Hello, 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 Aries. How are you guys doing? Wow, I cannot believe. I'm to a couple more readings for the day. I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a minute. And then we are getting ready to do your reading for the 17th through the 23rd, which we have a full moon tomorrow, guys. Full moon. And we're in the Mercury Retrograde with Saturn. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But it may be incorporated into your reading today. However, I won't focus on it. All right. Couple announcements before I get started because I haven't been on here live very much. 2022, Divine and I are talking. If you go on my webpage or if you're looking for coaching or a reading, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, can't afford it." 2022 is a year of donation, so I'm not going to really focus in on the whatever the prices are on the website. It is by donation. So when I do a reading or coaching or whatever, you can go on and donate. I'm not asking if you can. That's great. If you can't, it doesn't subject you not to be able to help or coaching or so feel free to email me, comment, anything like that. But don't forget to like, share, and if you find them helpful. All right, let's get started. Okay, so for those of you who are brand new, this is going to be different for you because I pick a divine card. I have a deck that is divine only. This is divine's answer to whatever you're coming to know about. Then I go into the current energy and the future energy. So this is divine downloading his message to you. Whether you're coming through a struggle, just a question, curiosity, are they coming back? Do they love me? Do they not love me? Why are they being distant? Whatever, whatever it is, I don't know. So hopefully this reading answers because it is a divine and helps you with that. All right. So his card to you right now, whatever is going on that you're coming to me and the tarot for, is called Shining. Is the number 3. So whatever you're going through, acknowledge just to be the light and shine and try to stay positive through it all because it will change your vibration. It will change your frequency if you keep continuing to walk in love and be thankful. I will tell you from experience from going from secular to spiritual type of life, the more that you're thankful, even for those hard things or those lessons that are painful, they're teaching you something or they're taking you away from something to protect you. You need to just be really thankful and say that to him. And it sounds really, really weird. I didn't understand for the longest time, but be really, really thankful even through your trials, your tribulations, and challenges in life, and you will see things change around quite a bit. Your current energy is the Eagle King. It is the big picture, the angelic help. I can't make this stuff up. It is also the number 3. Don't be afraid to ask for help from if you believe in the angelic guardian angels and things like that, ask for the angels. The angels are the ladder to divine. So you can ask a question. I go straight to divine. Now, if he sends me angels or whatever, that's his thing. But the thing is, I go and ask him directly. So the thing is, here you have to acknowledge that you can't get the help that you need spiritually. Look at the bigger picture. You might not have a clear picture of it, and that's okay. There might be just sort of fog over the windshield kind of a thing. That's okay. Let there be fog right now. It'll become clear later. All right. The future card is the Dream Walker, dreams, a collective good, and illusions. It's the number 8. It's about going through this progress and this process and having the rewards at the other end. So we want to dream, we want to have goals, we want to plan things ahead. However, we need to live in the now. Okay. When we live in the now, but we still envision, it's called a vision, a spiritual vision, is to live in the now, but also keep walking in the vision, breathing that vision, living in that vision, speaking it life into that vision to make that come out. Okay. So that's your dreams and the collective good for that because coming together in the collective. Illusions, I don't know if I like that word because illusions are always not what they seem. I think of magicians when they do illusions, and it's basically lying about something that isn't real. So we have a lot of illusions in dating. A lot of people being not what they seem, or seeming what they are not, those kind of a thing. So whatever it is in the future. So we'll see what's going on. Right? The Eagle King, flying high, the big picture. Number three. Eagles bring also, birds bring messages. Let's see. So it is all about your choices. And it is shining through or deciding to shine through. You have a choice of being negative, you have a choice of being positive, you have a choice of being neutral, not saying anything, still and waiting for some instruction. We have the Wheel of Fortune, definitely pay attention to that. We do have the Emperor, which is about wisdom and making your choices. So finding that big picture, that help. Asking divine, hey, how do I do this? How do I, what's the answer to this? What is the solution to this? Are they coming to me? Are they right for me? Are they wrong for me? Can you give me some signs, some confirmation of what it is? Because somebody's definitely losing a lot of sleep. Somebody is actually not thinking in the positive realm. They're thinking negative. They're looking at all the things that could happen, things that if onlys, the what ifs, and all that kind of stuff. That needs to stop. You need to turn around, get the cups, and say, whatever it is going to happen is okay. But right now, somebody is definitely tormented. And it's just like it's not quite over because you've got to change your mindset and your mindset and your thinking. Okay. And the center of your card is the Five of Cups. So this needs to turn the other way. You need to turn that person around. Say, hey, look at what you have. Look at what the help that you do have right now, or look for the help that you need. Keep shining, keep looking positive into your situation, whatever it is. Okay. Know that there's hope and faith. And I'll tell you that hope and faith and things of good to come. But that's what the full moon and Saturn Uranus conjunct is. So it's all about hope and good things coming and things turning. All right. Something does need to separate. Something does need to part ways. So I feel like there is party of three somewhere. That's this third person needs to step back and get out of the way. I don't know what that is because we've got too many, and it's causing a problem because the Four of Wands is about your future. It is about your challenge card. This is not happening because something needs to separate. So when this separates, whatever it is, whoever it is, needs to step back and let things happen. If this is like a relationship and a third person's in there, the third person is a cog in the wheel to make this happen. So definitely pay attention to that and keep shining through. Keep thinking positive that there is change and something is going to change with that. Somebody also needs to decide on, I think, a work position. They're really struggling on if they should stay work with the same job or not, or something they're not happy about it. You have to really ask yourself though, is it my emotion controlling me, or am I controlling my controlling your emotion? And you haven't talked to God, the divine, out what you're trying to do, then you need to stop for a minute, see where he wants. Yeah. Something definitely needs, we got a separation or something definitely to end really quickly. It's like rip the band-aid off real quick. Don't start. I was speaking to somebody who was in a relationship that they needed to end, just need to not be around that person. Just get away. Don't answer phones. Don't do anything as much as you care about that person. Toxic relationship that's destructive. You got to rip that band aid off quick because if you rip it off slowly, there's more pain in that than there is you just rip it off quickly. Okay. The King of Cups, definitely about your heart. Okay? And then we also have the King of Swords, just being honest and truthful. Stop lying to yourself, be strong, and do whatever you need to do to stay positive for you. Keep shining through, keep whatever it is, because there is a separation of something. You do need to ask for God's help with this. Okay? Because there's something with an illusion. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know what the, but it definitely isn't probably a good thing for you. So just keep staying positive, keep moving through. All right. Big picture will come, but right now all I do is see fog. I really see fog. Got the Nine of Cups again, and we've got the Star. Star is about getting through this, whatever it is that you're getting through. You're at the tail end of it. You've got one on spirit, one hand on earth, and you're actually trying to come through it. You're becoming more calm, more peaceful, more happy when the separation happens. But it does need to be discussed. It does need to be talked about. And I would have to say, be really careful through the Mercury retrograde of how you say what you say. Be really thinking about what you're saying, what you want, what you need, what you desire in from. All right. Definitely really think about that because whatever this is going to bring you definitely some love, you know, and I don't mean in an intimate way, but love of yourself, love of others, love of just love. It could be a relationship, but the other, I don't see a whole bunch of relationship here. However, doesn't mean there isn't. Okay. But it does mean that you're going to shine through. You're going to be bright. You're going to show yourself. You're going to be yourself. Show the light inside of you, that bubbly, happy person. Because then what happens is when you do, when you stay strong and you be, you know, there's times when I go even into work and I have to mentally psych myself to be shining, be happy, be positive, be joy filled when I go in there. Maybe when I'm not, because then that turns my vibration around, it turns my frequency around, it brings it to a higher vibration. Because what like, what was I so mad about? Or what was I so irritated about? Or what was going on? This Mercury retrograde is sure playing around with my energy totally. So I have to really be mindful to be that shining light, whether I like it or not. I'm not being fake. I'm just choosing to not let something drag me down. I'm choosing to stay at a higher vibration and light because I'm not going to let somebody else's feelings or emotions or everything control my energy. My energy, I have control. All right. So I hope this reading was good for you guys. I don't know what's going on with your life. I do know that there is a separation here. I do know that just keep staying positive, ask divine for help or show a sign or confirmation or something because you're really trying to seek wisdom. That's divine wisdom. Something is coming to an end. Not quite there, but it is coming to an end, and you need to either nip it in the bud or it did end, and that's better than it just dragging on. So if it hasn't ended and it or it did end, it's better to have it than dragging on and on and on because it becomes more. All right. I hope this was a good reading. Don't forget that tomorrow we are going to do a full moon reading. Also, there's a new video coming, so make sure that you subscribe or like and share my channel. I would love to have you in my community. And until then, don't forget to walk in absolute truth.